I'm Bex, I'm the Deputy Food Editor at Delicious Magazine. My favourite thing about working in the Delicious Test Kitchen is just being surrounded constantly by fantastic food. We just can't wait to get in the kitchen and start trying things out, so hopefully some of that enthusiasm comes across in our recipes. Hi, I'm Bex, I'm the Deputy Food Editor at Delicious Magazine, and today I'm going to show you how to butterfly a leg of lamb. So I have my leg of lamb here, and most important piece of equipment is my boning knife. This is a very rigid blade and it's shaped specifically to allow you to cut meat away from the bone. If you don't have a boning knife, it's not the end of the world. You can use any small kitchen knife. The pointy end and the fact that it doesn't bend very far are the essential bits. So I'm going to start by tracing the outline of the bone. So I'm just going to trace here to find the way along the bone, and then I'm going to make an incision, just cut into the meat. When you're using boning knives, you use short, sharp strokes to cut the meat away. Just cutting away to find the bone here. If you've got tough bits on the skin like this, you can just cut those away. Get rid of that. Just makes it easier for you to cut into the flesh. Feeling your way in to expose the bone. It's not an exact science, no animal is exactly the same. So you just feel your way along the joint of meat, looking for the bone and cutting around the bone. It's best to do this with a joint of meat that isn't fridge cold, because what happens if it's fridge cold is that your fingers go numb the more you touch it, and it's much easier to cut yourself. So bring your meat up to room temperature for a couple of hours before you start. So we're just cutting around the bone here, getting underneath, cutting through a few more sinews. There we go. So now that I've started to release the bone, I can just cut underneath in short, sharp movements, shaving the meat away from the bone up to the knee joint. So once you get to the knee, the skin gets a lot thinner. So you just feel your way around, and you can see that this bone splits into two here. So you just need to feel your way around it. So we're at the last stage now, just trimming through and to get all the meat off. And just cut through that last sinew there, and then through the skin. And there you go, there's the bone out, and you can see the knee joint here, ball and socket joint there. So now I've got my leg of lamb here, and I'm just going to trim away anything that's obviously either tough, like these sinews here, they can go, or if you can see any big lumps of fat. There's a gland in here that you want to take out, so just feel around for it and cut that out, get rid of that, it's quite bitter. So that's my leg of lamb. Now, as you can see, this bit is a different thickness to this bit, which is a different thickness to this bit. So in order for it to cook easily, we need to even them up. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut through this thick bit here, about halfway down. Just open it out until it's a similar thickness to this bit. And then we're going to do the same with this. Just open that top section out and then pat it down. And now that I've opened it up, I can see that this sinew here, this can go. And there you have it. Now that it's all the same thickness, it'll cook a lot more evenly. And what'll happen is, because we've flattened these bits out, when it cooks, it will shrink, but it won't curl up as it would have done had we not done that. So that's really important. If you don't want to barbecue it, you could also stuff it, put some herbs, some feta cheese, some pine nuts or something in it, and just roll that around it like that, tie it with string, and you have a lovely little roasting joint like that. And it's so easy to carve because we've completely removed the bone. So there it is, my butterflied leg of lamb. For more lamb recipes and great know-how videos, go to deliciousmagazine.co.uk.